Talk about New Hampshire, how crazy it is. Yeah, I mean, getting to New Hampshire, Iowa, you get there, and I forget, you said something this weekend, and I just saw a quick shot, and there were like 30 or 40 photographers out there. You sneeze, and they come there. How crazy is it up there?
New Hampshire's fabulous. I mean, what's great is you.
But I mean, I'm talking specifically about the press everywhere.
Well, the press is everywhere. It's interesting. There's a big divide between local press and national press.
Yeah.
And so, you know, I spent 2 days up in New Hampshire. The local press all covered the substance of what I said, the reactions of what happened. National press was all about the little girl and me terrifying her. Yeah. I mean, you can literally read the stories side by side as if they're covering Mars and Venus.
Right.
And look, what I respect about New Hampshire is the men and women there, they take this very seriously.
Yes,
I mean, the whole country really relies on them to look people in the eyes and ask the hard questions.
What is the hard question that's asked of you? What's the tough question that you keep hearing over and over again up there?
The toughest question that I think every candidate's being asked is, how can we trust you? People are so fed up with politicians, frankly, in both parties,
right,
that sound great on the stump. They tell people what they want to hear, and then they go to Washington and they don't do what they said. And so that, you get a variant of that question over and over and over again. People are cynical and they're tired of being lied to, and they're looking for someone who'll tell them the truth.
Let's talk about what some politicians find up there that the Republicans aren't so good at handling, but you seem to go there. You know, Republicans are against big government. But a lot of people on Main Street are getting more and more concerned about big business, about crony capitalism, about the rich getting richer, about the poor getting poor, about too big to fail getting even bigger, about billionaires paying 14% tax rates while their secretaries are paying 28% tax rates. Will you talk about those issues? Do you talk about those issues? And how do people respond in the Republican primary?
Look, every one of those issues I talk about just about everywhere I go. I mean, I've said a lot of times, I think the biggest lie in politics is that Republicans are the party of the rich. The truth of the matter is the rich, big business, does great with big government. It gets in bed with big government. They have armies of lawyers and lobbyists and accountants. The top 1% today earn a higher share of our income than any year since 1928. What we've seen for the entire course of the Obama administration is the rich are getting richer. People who are doing well are doing even better, but working men and women, millions of people are hurting.